Hello everybody, today we're doing another Skyblock video with Speedy Sloth. And we have a slight change of plan with our base, so we're going to start off the video with a time lapse of us destroying some of the circle and building some others somewhere else. In that time lapse you just saw, we did some work on the base, and now it looks like this. And during that time lapse I also built us a tree house with some beds, because we need to sleep, or it's dark time and we always get killed. Right, and also we're smelting some cobblestone into stone so we can make stone bricks. We're gonna be doing a big villager project, trading system on this circle. This could be really cool. We've been doing some building. We were going to time lapse it, but the time lapse unfortunately broke. So I'll just show you now what it looks like. So that's what it looks like, and that's like it all the way around. And that's right, we just finished the castle, tower, whatever you want to call that. And now we're going to do the inside. So first we're going to start building the floor and stuff. In the next part of the video, we're exploring a custom-made island made by StarStickman227 to get some of the items that are not available for us. And the reason I am talking over the top is because our audio stopped working. We spent some time bridging over to the island. On the first island was the house of the gatekeeper. When we arrived, Speedy Sloth murdered all the animals. I think he was hungry.
Speedy Sloth entered the gatekeeper's house. He was greeted with a nice TNT trap. I didn't notice, so I just stood there. Luckily, I was okay. We then decided to head inside. I stood on the pressure plate a few times because I was scared of TNT. Then I got stuck behind the gate. When I finally made it into the house, we proceeded to take absolutely everything. We then went upstairs and took everything there too. For some reason, there were 63 doors in the furnace. We even took the light. We then took the light outside and began to bridge over to the next island. When we made it to the next island, there were a lot of mobs. There was a witch that almost killed a cow and Speedy Sloth, but the cow's more important. Speedy Sloth then heroically killed the witch with his bow. Unfortunately, he also killed the cow. Speedy Sloth then killed another cow. He stole the bell, and we began to break inside. We were nearly inside when I came up with the amazing idea to put all our good stuff inside the barrel. When we broke the last blocks, mobs spilled out everywhere. I climbed onto the roof and was immediately poisoned by a witch. When I was half a heart from the poison, a creeper exploded and blew me up. When I respawned, I began to get my new stuff. I was attacked by a zombie, but Speedy Sloth took care of it, and I continued getting my new stuff. We began the long walk over our bridge. When we were nearly there, we were given some leather armor and a wooden sword. I arrived back on the island and I was poisoned after I got my stuff back. I sat in a box while my health recovered, and I waited for Speedy Sloth. Speedy Sloth eventually came back and we took down the witches together. We went inside and killed the slimes. And another witch. Then we made our way up the staircase. Speedy Sloth was killed by a witch, so I got scared and ran back down the stairs. Speedy Sloth came back. Near the top of the stairs there were some shulkers. Speedy Sloth died again. Speedy Sloth returned and we went into the next room. It had shulkers and cobwebs. Luckily we didn't get stuck in them. We killed the shulkers and moved on up the stairs. This was the top. It should have been over, but there was a shulker outside that made Speedy Sloth float. I tried to catch him, but I missed. There were a lot of great rewards at the top. There were diamond leggings, a trident, totems of undying, and some other great stuff. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.